so let's welcome, of course, our executive mayor, Mr. Peter Texeira, and he's brought some young guests with him today. So yes, sir, you've been very busy today, have you not?
Sure. Yeah. Good afternoon to the listeners of Midvaal Community Radio. Yeah, today's been hectic. It is Mandela Day. I started my morning at 8 o'clock or my day at 8 o'clock this morning.
Sure.
And we've been to a couple of places already. Giving our part, giving back to the community, spending 67 minutes with the people that are in need in those communities. So yeah, it's been hectic. As you can see, my shoes, I don't know if you saw my shoes are all muddy. Yeah, yes, so I've been very busy.
We know you like this. When we see you, we know you're always working. That's why Midvaal is where it is today.
Thank you.
So before we get to the young ladies, let's just get your opinion or about Mandela Day, the importance of Mandela Day for this country.
Look, it's very, very important. I mean, we must really implement what Mandela stood for and believe what he stood for, which, is to give back. Mm-hmm. You know, it's not always about receiving, but we must also give back
yes,
to the community. And that's how Mandela was. That's the country that he wanted to build, a united country, where a caring country where, those that can give, do give to those that are in need. Mm-hmm. And I think that's exactly, for me, what is important of today. But it shouldn't just be end today.
Yeah,
Mandela Day should be every day, 365 days a year.
Yes.
Where we must be caring, we must be giving to those that are in need, and we must also assist. Sometimes we don't have to give, but if you assist and you are there and you show compassion, I think we can build a great nation that Nelson Mandela once dreamt of.
Absolutely. And I agree with you 100% there. If you can't give money or goods, give your time.
Give your time, exactly. Give your time. I mean, today we had companies that came and gave their time. They didn't necessarily bring gifts. There's processes within business as well. But they came and they spent their time. They spent time with the kids. They cooked for the kids. We even planted. We Harvest Fresh brought in some seedlings, and we were able to plant some cabbage, some spring onions, etc., etc. So that's what we want to encourage all of society to do the same and give back.
Give back. Absolutely, that is so important. And of course, every month we do with yourself the Spread the Love campaign.
Yes.
And that also, it's little things you do that makes a big difference at the end of the day, I think.
Exactly, that little bit. I mean, we're very, very grateful, Donovan, to MCR, all of our sponsors who partner with us at Spread the Love campaign on a monthly basis. And I think you've seen firsthand how the need is out there in those communities. Somebody needs to do it. Somebody needs to reach out to those that are in need, and we all know there's a problem out there in society, but the question is, what are you doing enough? Are you playing your part in giving back and assisting those that are in need?
Absolutely. And, we all know things are turning around in Midvaal. Lots of investment that's coming into Midvaal at this stage. Quite a couple of big companies. I know we can't mention them yet, but I know there's quite a bit of investment coming into Midvaal.
Yeah, look, I think because of the good governance, the stable governance, we managing to attract investment into the municipality, and also, the existing businesses in our area are also growing.
Yes.
You look at Pick n Pay in town.
Wonderful what they do.
They're also growing. And I always believe, people always say to me, Donovan, I think you once asked me the question here live on the show, what's going to happen to the town in Meyerton?
Yes, exactly.
With the existence of the mall.
A lot of our viewers ask
they always ask that, and it's a good question. The town is developing. We're developing residentially as well, commercially. There's new people coming in. You can see the flats next door that will be completed soon by the same developer of the mall.
Alley Roads, yes.
Alley Roads. And Alley Roads is interested in another project. Okay, I don't want to give away what they're going to be doing, but that shows confidence in the government of the day in the municipality. So I'm happy for Pick n Pay. Pick n Pay is also growing. As you can see, they're busy. There's a construction happening there in Lock Street. And, there's more businesses, as you've said, that are coming in. There's one also that makes also one of the best pies, including the same one that's here by the mall. Yes, there's one that's coming up in the center of town. And this is what I said to you, Donovan, when people said, but the mall would take away all the business in town. I did not agree with that. I always believe that, because there's more feet now, the population of Midvaal has grown in the last 5 years, massively. And if you look at the access into town from the western side of the municipality, it's much easier now. The people of Scalo, the people from Walker's Fruit Farms, the areas on the other side of the highway, a lot of them actually walk now to the CBD. They access the CBD. And just to prove to you that there's enough for everyone, this is why your KFC kept and retained their branch in town. And that one is still doing well. And this one here is doing well.
Absolutely. That is so great. All right, let's quickly get... And Mr. Mayor, I know you are in a hurry. You've still got...
Yeah.
You're going to Eagle Wings.
I'm going to Eagle Wings in Riversdal. Okay. So yeah, hopefully it's my last stop. The formal part. My program always has the formal and informal.
Yes.
So there's always the other part that I didn't plan for the day, but then I'll still do it.
And anything else you want to add just around Midvaal, what things happening here? There's so much happening. I think if you have to start now, we'll still be here on Monday.
Yeah. Now, I'll start with what's happening just not far from here. So you'll see that the footpath that I spoke to you about.
Yes.
So we're continuing. Remember, I said I would phase that project out. So now we still go. It has resumed. We're moving further towards the Flay Park.
Okay.
And we're going to link now all the people from Golf Park, Mayerton there as well on that section. To the mall. So we want them to walk. And you know what? It makes me so proud driving past this road and seeing people walk, actually using it. Because the last thing we want is to develop something and then it becomes a white elephant and people don't use it. So hopefully we'll complete the section and then we'll head towards Rotin, Quakris Rotin. Okay. And then from there we're going to head to your Riversdal area, etc. And then we'll also go up Johan Leroux very, very soon.
And I don't think, it's not only about a nice to have. It'll encourage people just to walk. To walk. You don't always want to drive everywhere.
No, you don't. I mean, exercise. We want to promote health as well. People to actually get out of their homes. Mm-hmm. We still see Midvaal as a safe place where you can actually walk your domestic pet or go for a jog. So we want to promote that type of lifestyle for our residents. And, by putting up a footpath like that makes it just easier and more tempting for them to actually go for a walk and get out of the house and TikTok. I think the young ladies will know TikTok and social media and all of those type of things. You also need to get out there. When we were kids, we never had much access. I'm giving my age away here, but we never had much access, to these devices that children have here today. I used to play outside. My parents used to tell me, go climb trees, do what. I would tell them I'm bored, and my dad would say, go climb a tree or something. So we want that again. We want to bring that back where people can walk with the family, walk your domestic pet in a safe environment, go shopping, come here, and it's easier for you to do so.
Absolutely. And it just links everything together. Young girls. Guys, thank you so much, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you so much to MCR. Thank you for your time and keep up the great work that you guys do.
Thank you, sir. All right. That was Executive Mayor Peter Texeira.